All right, mates. Hope everybody's doing well today. As part of our put in and take out series, I'm at Lake Needwood in Rockville, Maryland. Going to show you here an easy launch point. There's also one at the base of entry into the Rock Creek Regional Park that you can use on the right hand side of the road. I'll cover that in a second video. That's really popular in the spring. It's on the other side of Route 115. But as soon as you come into the park, you can park right here on the right if you get here early and enough in the morning. And it's really easy access, mates, especially for folks that are going to begin beginner kayaking or want a nice lake to come and fish that's got some really quality fish in it for the most part during the year. You've got some issues with the lake, but for the most part you can catch some fish here. And so you're going to park here. You can kind of see right behind me. I'm going to turn my phone around. You can see as we walk forward, you can see how easy it is. I'm standing right along adjacent to the parking spots, but you can kind of see here as we walk along. You're looking at maybe like 40 yards, depending on what time you get here during the morning. 40, 50 yards, you'll be able to roll your kayak or carry your kayak or canoe right here and just follow the trail right here to the mooring launching site on Lake Needwood, which is just on the other side east of Rockville, Maryland. Really easy to get to. This park's pretty big. It's got a bunch of other opportunities. It's got an archery range. It's even got a bunch of picnic areas. Such, but here it is. It's a total big area. When I was here in the spring, there was probably 30 people launching kayaks. So you could tell it's pretty easy. They maintain it pretty good, like they do in Montgomery County, Maryland. All their parks, regional parks, they've got gravel mix here, so it's real easy for launching. They got some work to do here in the off season. We're cleaning up some of this stuff, but again, it puts you right out. You then can shoot that way towards the main boat ramp, or you can go towards the right, which is towards 115 Bridge, which takes you back into the shallower area in the pocket, which is really, really awesome for during the spawn and during springtime fishing, because a lot of the fish will move back up in there, and there's like, it goes basically into like probably like a 15-yard or 20-yard, almost like a creek. They'll keep going back, and a lot of the fish will push back up in there, and then they'll come back out. This time last year, I got right by that bridge on the creeker side, the shallower side, and you could see the fish were moving back towards the main lake, deeper water for late fall, early winter, and that is when we basically got on them, and we got some 3.5 to 4.5 pound largemouth bass. So far this year, it's been mostly like 2.5 pounders so far, but it's still kind of early, early December. But again, this is a really, really easy lake for you to put on your bucket list to visit, because it's really easy. Great lake for the family for sure. You can kind of see here what's left over for the end of the season. People have got their canoes and some of their kayaks still shaped up. You do got to have the launch permit and those kind of things in Montgomery County. You can get that at visitmontgomerycounty.org, I think. Just like Little Seneca Lake in Montgomery County, a lot of the lakes like that, you have to have a launch permit through the county, which is pretty. I think it's like $5 daily. Daily's like $5, and then they run like $7 deals on the daily passes. So it's like again, all the lakes in Montgomery County are managed really, really well in the county. It's one of the richest counties in the entire country, mates. And they allocate a lot of money to their parks and recreation. So, all right, mates. Like I said, Lake Needwood, Rockville, Maryland, Montgomery County.